Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. We have a mixed trade overnight. Beans are up anywhere from 8 to 9 cents. Corn's down about 2 cents and wheat's down about 6 cents. In the beans, I think we're seeing a little bit more buying, bouncing off the seasonal lows on some rumors that maybe the Brazil export logistics problems could switch some export demand of beans from Brazil to the United States. We have seen reports out of China that they may be selling beans out of their reserves because of tight supplies domestically due to the late shipments of beans out of Brazil. We also, in the corn and wheat, may be seeing a little profit taking. The farmers have been selling here in the United States corn on this rally, and there may be some export sales data that might be a little disappointing in corn. And wheat prices have rallied enough that we no longer are the cheapest wheat in the world. India is actually cheaper than us. We'll be watching the export sales data. We're expecting somewhere between 2, maybe 400,000 tons of corn, which is a slow number. We're expecting somewhere between maybe 800,000 tons of wheat, which would be another good number. And then old and new crop beans could be anywhere from 700 to 1 million tons, depending upon especially how much new crop beans were sold last week to China. As far as outside markets are concerned, right now they're kind of watching a lot of important events to see what happens. The Senate passed a continued resolution bill to fund the U.S. government for another 6 months. We'll see if that gets through the House. There's a lot of differences in the two budget deals. We also saw where the Senate came up with a deal that the House has yet to pass, but it would shift some money around in the U.S. Department of Agriculture and avoid the furloughs of the meat inspectors. The data out of Europe for manufacturing was disappointing. China's economic data was a little bit less than some people had hoped. And we're still watching pretty closely the EU policy on Cyprus and charging depositors for their loans, and we'll see how the Russians respond to this. As always, the most important thing that we're looking at right now is the March 28th USDA estimates of March 1 stocks and acres for U.S. for 2013. That'll be next Thursday at 11 o'clock Central Time. Weather-wise, it's still cold in the Midwest, raising a little bit of concern about some of the spring planting of the corn crop, but it's a little early to be concerned about that. We did see a little bounce in wheat prices yesterday because of these cold temps, but I don't think the crop is out of dormancy or far enough along to cause any problems there. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
That's his favorite class. She was at the football game last night. 25 and a quarter.